The unseen menace, why we fear ticks. Ticks, these tiny arachnids, might seem insignificant, but they have a notorious reputation that sends shivers down spines. In the hidden world of parasites, ticks are masters of stealth, lurking in tall grasses and undergrowth, waiting for their next host. Their lives are driven by an insatiable need for blood, which can have devastating consequences. Join us as we venture into the world of ticks to understand their fearsome reputation. Silent carriers, a legacy of disease hidden within forests and meadows, ticks lie in wait, teeming with microscopic threats. These silent carriers harbor pathogens capable of causing debilitating diseases. Lyme disease, the most notorious, can leave victims grappling with chronic pain and neurological problems. But Lyme disease is just one chapter. Rocky Mountain spotted fever can rapidly escalate into a life-threatening condition, while Powassan virus can inflict severe neurological damage. From North America to Europe, ticks have shaped human history. Their ability to spread disease has instilled a deep-seated fear in humans. These tiny creatures, often no larger than a poppy seed, can unleash a Pandora's box of suffering. Even in the 21st century, we are vulnerable to nature's smallest assassins. Masters of disguise, the art of the unseen bite. Ticks are masters of disguise, nearly invisible to the unsuspecting eye. Their bodies, often no larger than a pinhead, can easily disappear against skin or fur. Their bites are often painless, injecting an anesthetic along with their saliva. This stealthy approach allows ticks to feed for days without the host knowing, but the longer a tick remains attached, the greater the chance of disease transmission. It's chilling to imagine these tiny parasites clinging to our skin, potentially infecting us. The tick's ability to go undetected is a testament to its evolutionary success. For us, it serves as a stark warning. In the world of ticks, ignorance is not bliss. It's an open invitation for disease. The Lyme enigma, a shadow over lives. Lyme disease, a name whispered with fear, inflicts lasting suffering. Caused by Borrelia burgdorferi, it mimics many illnesses. Early signs like fever, headache, and fatigue can be mistaken for the flu. Untreated, it attacks joints, heart, and nervous system. Chronic pain and fatigue mark the journey for many. The impact on life can be devastating. Lyme disease is a stark reminder of a tick bite's consequences. The delicate extraction, a race against time. Removing a tick is not for the faint of heart. These creatures burrow their barbed mouthparts deep into the skin. The key to safe tick removal is patience and precision. Grasp the tick close to the skin and pull upward with steady pressure. Clean the bite area thoroughly and apply an antiseptic. Monitor the bite site for signs of infection. Man's best friend, the tick's next meal, a shared threat. Our canine companions, with their love of the outdoors, are particularly susceptible to ticks. Anaplasmosis targets a dog's white blood cells, causing fever and joint pain. Protecting our furry friends from ticks is essential. Our pets share our adventures and bring joy to our lives. A world of risk ticks in our midst. Ticks are remarkably adaptable, extending far beyond remote forests. From the American Midwest to urban parks and suburban backyards, ticks have carved out niches in various environments. Climate change has exacerbated the problem, allowing ticks to thrive in new areas. This expanding range increases the risk of tick-borne illnesses as humans and ticks come into contact more frequently. No longer confined to the wilderness, ticks are a ubiquitous presence in our lives. Their adaptability is a testament to their resilience, but it also serves as a reminder that tick-borne illnesses are no longer confined to remote corners. From city parks to the countryside, ticks are a constant presence, reminding us of the potential dangers in our surroundings. A life of blood, the tick's sinister cycle. The life cycle of a tick is driven by an insatiable need for blood. From tiny eggs to blood-engorged adults, ticks transform, spreading disease at each stage. Nymphal ticks pose the greatest threat to humans. After engorging, nymphs molt into adults ready to mate and continue the cycle. Bloodthirsty and relentless, the price of a meal. Ticks are obligate parasites, relying entirely on the blood of their hosts for survival. Their feeding process is a gruesome affair, a testament to nature's brutal efficiency. Using specialized mouthparts, ticks pierce the skin, anchoring themselves with barbed structures. This allows ticks to feed undisturbed for days, their bodies swelling with blood. Each bite carries the risk of disease transmission, as ticks can harbor various pathogens. The longer a tick remains attached, the greater the chance of infection, making prompt removal crucial. A visage of horror, the unsettling truth. Ticks evoke unease, their appearance is unsettling. 8 legs end in tiny claws that grip tightly. Their bodies become grotesquely distended as they gorge on blood. The most disturbing feature is their mouthparts. Designed for piercing skin and sucking blood, their bodies are perfectly adapted to their parasitic lifestyle. Scars that linger, the long shadow of tick-borne illness. For some, the ordeal of a tick bite doesn't end with antibiotics. Tick-borne illnesses, particularly Lyme disease, can have long-term consequences. Chronic Lyme disease can manifest in various ways, including persistent fatigue and cognitive impairment. The emotional and psychological toll can be just as devastating as the physical symptoms. The uncertainty of diagnosis and lack of effective treatments can leave individuals feeling isolated and hopeless. Living with the long-term effects of tick-borne illness is a constant battle. It's a reminder that the impact of a tick bite can extend far beyond the initial infection. It leaves lasting scars on both the body and mind. The meat paradox. When a bite changes your diet. Alpha-gal syndrome, a perplexing tick-borne illness, presents a unique challenge, a sudden allergy to red meat. Caused by a sugar molecule in tick saliva, alpha-gal triggers an immune response leading to severe allergic reactions. Consuming red meat can trigger symptoms like hives, swelling, and anaphylaxis. The severity of reactions varies, but even mild cases can impact quality of life. The diagnosis often comes as a shock, requiring significant lifestyle adjustments. Alpha-gal syndrome is a reminder that the consequences of a tick bite can be unpredictable. It highlights the complex interplay between our immune systems, the environment, and parasites. It's a condition that requires careful attention to food labels and lifestyle changes. Encephalitis, when ticks attack the brain. Tick-borne encephalitis, a viral infection, targets the central nervous system. The virus can cause symptoms ranging from mild flu-like illness to severe encephalitis. In its most severe form, it can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. The risk is higher in older adults and those with weakened immune systems. There is no specific treatment, so prevention is crucial. Vaccination is recommended for those in areas where the virus is endemic. Other measures include avoiding tick-infested areas and using insect repellents. Tick-borne encephalitis is a reminder of the severe consequences of a tick bite. It highlights the importance of vigilance, prevention, and early medical attention. These tiny creatures can have potentially deadly impacts. Respect, not fear, coexisting in a world of ticks. Ticks may be small, but their impact is huge. From spreading dangerous diseases to their creepy appearance, it's no wonder people don't like ticks. But while fear is natural, it's essential to remember that ticks are part of the natural world. Our interactions with ticks don't have to be defined by fear. By understanding their biology and habitats, we can minimize our chances of encountering them. Protect yourself and your pets from these persistent pests. By taking precautions and staying informed, we can enjoy the outdoors while minimizing our risk of encountering ticks.